In this video I'm going to show you how to paint this turkey. I used the Kimple colors and I purchased this item at bevceramics.com. Step 1 is to prime and base coat your piece. I primed it using Kimple's primer and then base coated it in an acrylic white. Using Kimple's ebony, I'm going to go over all of the lines. Then using Kimple's walnut, leaving your brush dirty, coat the rest of it in Kimple's walnut and just blend it all together, and mainly just be sure to cover up all white spots. So this is what it looks like coated. Take your rag and pull it all back. Using Kimple's amber, put a little bit on your rag, and I'm going to rouge the entire piece in this. And so just kind of brush it on. And you can see that it'll start pulling back the other color. And just, just keep working this and do this to the entire piece. Then using Kimple's yellow on a rag, rouge the edges of the feathers. It'll brighten them up. So you just rub it on. And at the base of the feathers, I'm going to rouge on some tangerine. And switch to a dry part of your rag. And pull that back and kind of just blend it until you get the look that you want. I want there to be more depth at the base of the feather, so using Kimple's spiced brown, just paint it on at the base, full strength. Then using your rag, use a very gentle up and down motion and blend this. Then using that same spiced brown, just gently go over the edges of the feathers. And then pull that back. Using Kimple's yellow, just highlight the edges of the feathers. Using Kimple's angel flesh, rouge the cheeks, maybe his little thing up here. This is what the face looks like pulled back with the angel flesh. On his beak, I painted on Kimple's tangerine, and then with that same dirty brush, Kimple's yellow, and using a rag, just very gently, just blend this. And if you're struggling with a rag, you can use a Q-tip. So this is what the beak looks like. Then I painted his little, I'm not sure what you call that, I painted that in an acrylic red. Step 1 for the eyes is to paint the entire eye white. Fill it all in. Next, paint the iris a metallic blue. And fill that all in. So after painting the eye blue, then using a watered down white, kind of go back over it and make a line, I guess what I would call a sparkle line, And like I said, it's just using a watered down white, and it just adds some life to the eye. Using an acrylic black, paint the pupil. Kind of down to where that line of white is, and then fill that in. Using an acrylic white, you're going to put a highlight dot in the 2 o'clock position on each eye. This is the most natural place for a highlight dot. Using an acrylic white, I'm going to make a highlight, an X, and it's a highlight. I'm going to try to do this on camera. So starting here, sweeping up and down, and then again over here. And it just is going to add some brightness and make the eye come alive. And then using your acrylic white, shake that paint to the bottom, put another highlight dot in the middle of that X. And that's just going to give the eye a lot of brightness and make it come alive. So the turkey is done, and the last step is to spray it with some polyurethane. I just picked this up at my local craft store. I don't have a preference, they all work the same. So I hope you enjoyed this video and it inspires you to try out the Kimple colors.